If you're afraid, don't do it. If you're doing it, don't be afraid. The strength of a wall is neither greater nor less than the courage of the men who defend it. One arrow alone can be easily broken, but many arrows are indestructible. There is no value in anything until it is finished. An action committed in anger is an action doomed to failure. Remember, you have no companions but your shadow. A leader can never be happy until his people are happy. It is not sufficient that I succeed, all others must fail. A man's greatest joy is crushing his enemies. Conquering the world on horseback is easy. It is dismounting and governing that is hard. I am the flail of God. Had you not created great sins, God would not have sent a punishment like me upon you. One of the joys of travel is visiting new towns and meeting new people. Just as God gave different fingers to the hand, so has He given different ways to men. All who surrender will be spared. Whoever does not surrender but opposes with struggle and dissension shall be annihilated. Be of one mind and one faith, that you may conquer your enemies and lead long and happy lives. If my body dies, let my body die, but do not let my country die. People conquered on different sides of the lake should be ruled on different sides of the lake. Man's greatest joy is to slay his enemy, plunder his riches, ride his steeds, see the tears of his loved ones, and embrace his women. Heaven has appointed me to rule all the nations, for hitherto there has been no order upon the steppes. I will rule them by fixed laws, so that rest and happiness shall prevail in the world. In the space of 7 years, I have succeeded in accomplishing a great work and uniting the whole world in one empire. As my calling is high, the obligations incumbent upon me are also heavy, and I fear that in my ruling there may be something wanting. To get drunk twice a month is better, once still more praiseworthy. But not to drink at all, what could be better than this? When it was wet, we bore the wet together. When it was cold, we bore the cold together. The pleasure and joy of man lies in treading down the rebel and conquering the enemy, in tearing him up by the root, in taking from him all that he has.